So why have we upgraded from NES Hell Zone to the NES Disaster Zone? Well, it's because last time, when we died horribly, I thought to myself, well, at least we have key stick. I remember to walk it out and get a save. But I didn't. It turns out that I got distracted by shiny things, and the idea that I should just go to the right, entering into Ana's. And I never actually made it back to camp, so when we died last time, we lost the key stick. But, don't worry, the reason I'm 15-20 minutes later than I wanted to be tonight is because I went and got it on my own. Went back and saved. So, from your perspective, everything's gonna be just fine. But I've already been sweating bullets for 20 minutes. Because I got the, I had to turn the fan off as well, so that I could get everything set up correctly here. What's up? Yeah, feel free to lurk. I'll let you know when something interesting happens, because first we gotta do a little backtracking and get back to where we were last time. Before things went super south. Alright. So we're gonna go... wings. Don't need that. Oh no, we do need this. Can't get into the area without it. Right. Yeah, let's just go with... I don't like the setup. I'll go wings, hit rod, power glove. Don't actually need the key stick at first, I think. Because I got a bunch of keys from getting gold. Because when I say that I went and got the key stick again, I mean I bought it. I grinded up a little bit of money and just bought the thing. Frankly, getting the free one out of the chest is not an experience that I would like to repeat or that I would wish upon anybody. It was miserable. So I'd like to think I've learned how to use the hit rod by now. I'm getting all these keys. I really need gold. Whoop. Okay. Yeah, so I think I more or less figured out how to use the hit rod at this point. It's all about getting the correct angle when you jump at enemies. It's a little weird. But we're getting all this cash, that's good. Alright, so I had a lot of trouble with this. So you have to, like, jump at the block from a diagonal and hold A. And that's... then it goes. It murders everything in its path, and it's actually kind of cool. Oh, that reminds me. I wonder if... So this place has been bothering me forever, but I wonder if I can just move this block. Maybe there's something like... Oh, there is! There's something in there! There's an inn! Why is there an inn? Well, that's weird, but, how would I get rid of that block? Can't move it then. Oh, maybe you need to use the mattock. I don't know why you would, though. Why would you even bring Lel down here? Well, maybe it's a shop. It's one of those ones like, you remember last time when we jumped and fell over the inn sign and it turned into a shop? Maybe there's like a hidden shop there. That'd be cool. There's a few. We found that one that sold the key stick, or I might have bought this key stick. And when you found that hidden one in this area, so I wouldn't be shocked to see another hidden shop. Of course, we're gonna wind up, getting the jump boots, and then I'll come back and open up the shop, and it'll just be it'll just be a jump boot shop. That'd be like that makes sense, right? If the only way to get it is with Lel, then it would be an item that Lel can use. It was probably a hidden shop to have the jump shoes, just like there's a hidden shop to have the key stick. Still, we should check it out. First, though, I want to get to an inn. There's something, hang on, first thing did not die. Pile of cash, nice. Nice. What we like to see. Where is the inn? Is it here? I want to say there's an inn here. Might be on the next screen. I mean, I know there is one coming up, because it's the one that turns into that shop. Oh, let's see, this is a pit. I remember this. Oh, full heal, good. Use full magic, but I wouldn't say no to full heal. Yeah, there's an inn. I can hit her on this. And get this treasure. Which is a full magic, okay. We basically got an inn. I appreciate all this cash coming in, that's perfect. Yeah, so as I was saying, has anything weird happened lately? Something weird happened to me today. And it's a good thing. And in fact, something that's going to be directly beneficial to both myself and the viewers. So when I ordered Trials of Mana, I pre-ordered it, the remake, and it was immediately lost in the mail. It was marked as undeliverable. And I didn't get a refund for a month. Whole month it took to get a refund. And when it finally happened... Oh, that's right, I don't have the key stick. Yeah, when I finally got it, last Friday. And no sooner did that happen than today I get a knock on my door at like 8 AM. And there's this absolutely mangled package in front of me. and I open it up. It's my copy of Trials of Mana. So, I mean, I don't know what to do at this point. I can't exactly give the refund back. But, in the end, I got it, and we can stream it. Terrible voice acting at all. Yeah, free Trials of Mana. It is, in fact, it's free real estate. It's mine. So, I'm excited for that. We can get into that after we finish this nonsense. The other thing I've been doing lately is I've been trying to figure out if there's a good way to actually stream Return of the Obra Dinn, but there's not. Hate to say. But I do highly recommend playing it. Yeah, it's crystal. Yeah, crystals. Oh, many USB cables. Marked undeliverable eventually arrived, but after you got the refund, that's value. That's all I can really say about that. And I thought I would feel more guilty about it, but you know what? I don't. I don't feel guilty at all. I feel great. It's free. Oh, you missed the explanation of deep-voiced Yinzer. Do I have a deep voice today? Ooh. That's good. That's good if I do. I think it might be because I've been, talking a lot. Not on stream lately. But, oh yeah, no, my allergies definitely, yeah. I mean, that's real. But I also note that my voice tends to change if I'm talking a lot. And I have been, doing various activities that require me to speak more than usual. Vocal cord stress? Yeah, I could do that. I'm gonna do my best not to get, too excited. Tea. Yep, I have a, oh. Is a, oh, what's it called? Throat Comfort. That is a tea that I drink quite a lot. Maybe make myself a cup after this. Outta here. Wizard. I'm gonna use my actual keys on that instead of the stick. I'm running out of magic. Two octaves. Ooh. That's a lot of octaves. A lot of octaves. I'm really cutting it close here with the magic. That's right, it's the Catacomb Zone. They're running away. Don't run. Oh my god, I can't even see myself. What is happening? There we go. Okay, that's not useful. The next inn. Should be soon. I don't quite remember. I didn't exactly review the footage from last time. It was kind of just mad. Okay. Yeah, let's keep this load out for now. Ooh boy. Alright, one thing I do remember though, from last time, is that I got really, really wrecked in that corridor of doors. These Kirby's walking around. I suppose I should get the chest. I know that there's a ton of inns in that one room, so it's not bad. Oh, for magic refill. That's good. Love that. Oh, I should have looked up the solution to this maze. I did it last time. Already got the solution on video. No. No, I want the cash. Cash money. Now there's something weird about this one, wasn't there? I think it was something like, oops, expecting one of these to be a thing, but it wasn't. Oh no, it is. Yeah, this jump. That's fine. Yeah, this room. Okay. Getting close. Close to where it all went wrong. I remember this room you don't have to go all the way through. Oh, I'm faster than the ogre, that's nice. I'll need that ogre. Ah. It also occurs to me that I used maybe a few more keys than I should have. I had a lot starting the night. And now I don't. Yeah, let's say this is fine. I knew I could skip part of that room. Yeah, okay, here we go. This is where it all went wrong. Alright. Let's see how much damage these invisible enemies do. Gotta be very, very careful or we're doing all this again. Okay, I see it. It's here on the pillar. You have to take a hit to make it corporeal. Oh, and it respawns. No. Oh, there we go. That's lucky. I didn't even look to see what I got. I was so busy freaking out. Oh, let's find out. It was... Ah, it was the jump boots. I didn't know she'd use them. Huh. Well, I guess there's no real need for that if you can fly. However, I think that the boss is coming up. If my map is correct, then we should be very close to the... You should be pretty close to the beginning of the area. And if my thinking is correct, then the game likes to show off where the crowns are. It's like to brag a little bit, I guess. I would say that we are one room above where I think the crown is, so I'm going to be loaded for bear. Alright. Here we go. Gotta look really closely for those things. Aha. Well. I believe I've messed up. Really quite egregiously. Means I'm gonna need the wings to get through, otherwise we'll get stuck. Means I'm gonna burn another 10 gold if I want to get the Power Glove back. Of course I do. I love the Power Glove, it's so bad. Yeah, I can't get through those one gap wides with spikes without the wings. But I have to keep the wings to get through. So what potion do I keep then? That's so rough. I'm gonna keep the magic potion because I just lose if you don't have it. Oh no! Well, what's all this? What? It's kind of trashy. Yeah. Okay, well. Seems like I might need the hit rod after all. Don't like that. Not good. The Guess I have to. Back to the inn again. It's really kind of an unpleasant area. Find myself saying that quite a lot. All of these areas are unpleasant. I do believe that is the point. Alright. I actually need everything to get through here. Seems they really don't want me to, to have the Power Glove going into the boss fight. Where'd it go? I think the block gave up. It's a good thing it did. Apparently you can't use two items at the same time, yes. Alright, well, it stops if you scroll it off screen far enough, so that's good. Oh, stealth guy. Poison. So there's another inn, but there's a catch. I suppose the catch is... So you have to have the wings to get out of here. I'm trying to find some way that gets me over to the boss with Power Glove and a potion. And I'm struggling. I'm struggling to think of what it is. Actually, you know what? I have an idea. I don't know. Middle. Middle. Yes. Since going into a building does not count as leaving the room, all these doors should stay unlocked. And therefore... yeah, therefore I don't need the hit rod or the key stick. Okay, I can take 2 items. 2 items. What 2 items do I take? I have to use the wings or I can't get out. But I also have to take damage, so that's a little annoying. Well, my strategy for every other boss thus far has been just bum rush it. I think we're going with this. Oh. I just really need to not take all of these hits on the way there, otherwise I might just be screwed. So bad. These enemies that you have to take a hit from before you can fight them? What a bad idea. That's a terrible mechanic. Oops. Well, it's on now, isn't it? Oh, jeez. Yeah, I did. back to the start. Does the key rod replace the need for keys? Yes, it lets you spend one magic in place of a key. Yeah, I don't know what happened either, but I'm dead. That's bad. It sure would be nice if I could find the shield. Like, maybe if you take shield and power glove in? Shield and potion? Something like that. Shield, if I'm reading this correctly, it blocks shots. Find where it is in the old manual. Shield. Yeah, shield rebounds the bullets fired by the master monster, so maybe you can get extra damage that way as well. It'd be really good if I could find it. Alright, so earlier we found Hidden Inn. But I want to see if it's secretly a hidden shop. Let's take this. That. And we'll pick one of these, get a potion. So what would be nice is if that shop has, like, the jump boots in it. And we can just try out Lil Boss. Just to see what it is. Wow, I've completely lost track of where I am already. That's amazing. It's a new record. Oh, have I checked out this area? I don't remember this area. It's on my map, but my map's details aren't the best. So it may not, accurately depict what in the world is going on here. But Ash Money's go on, that's always good. Ooh. Now we're getting a lot of money. That's nice. Oh. Just this room. Never mind then. Never mind then. Oh, extreme rates of speed. Well, there's a new speed of curb uploaded today that I really enjoyed. I used the Morardain Wasteland music from Xenoblade 2, which is one of the best tracks in the game. That was fun. Yeah, so I think that is the Laos crowd. It matches up because there's only one unknown room on my map, and it's right above this. Huh. Yeah. An inn. It is a shop. What do you got? Can't strain my vocal cords. I need them. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. I think I need that. I really think I need that. I need a big pile of cash. God, I need to... And I need to get out of here. I remember I had this issue before with getting out of this area. I'm hoping you can actually do it. Maybe oh no, I need to jump. Yeah, I'm gonna feel sad if I just find like a free shield somewhere later on, but... Why isn't she bouncing off the ladder? You're supposed to bounce off the ladder and fall on the ladder. I know I was having a hard time jumping onto it with Zem before, but... Oh, there we go, there we go. Nope! Man, now I'm in the mode where I'm worried that I'm gonna have to waste 10 gold on an inn so that I don't die trying to get out of here. Oh, this game. So many good ideas in this game. There are also a ton of really awful ideas. Oh! Crappy controls! Got me again! Okay, but we know it works. System works. This keeps happening every time I hit up. It's registering right. That might not be the game's fault, that might be the controllers. Okay. We need a lot of money. A whole lot of money. What's the best way to get money? Now, the best way would be to find a chest that has money in it. I only know about one of those, and it doesn't respawn. Alright, well I'm actually out of magic now. Great. That's good. I might actually need this elixir. Which is just a tremendous waste. Oh, he's not gonna move at all, he's just... Oh, this is way too stressful. Right there, right here, we can do it. Oh, please. I can only buy the shield? Alright, well. It's grind time. The time to grind. What is the best way to get money? Sorry, hold on, I'm writing it down. I could really go for one of those, 50 rupee chests. Maybe there's one in Wells area? I don't know. Wait, if you can only buy the shield, and it's hidden like that, that's brutal. Like, the only reason I was able to find that shield... Oh, sorry, not her. Yeah, the only reason I was able to find that shield is because I accidentally found out that some inns and shops can switch back and forth last time. And because I habitually rub my face on everything to see if it's breakable. And because that one area is just kind of suspicious looking, and there's no reason for it to exist. It's a little weird. Alright, well, let's head off to, Wells area. If we can't fish up a cash chest. This isn't going very well. There we go. Fishing up, poison. The keys are nice too. Hey, halfway there. It'd be nice if the game recognizes my dire need for money and just gives me a ton of cash bags. I have this feeling that if it can give me poison at a really bad time, it will. Come on. Come on, get that money. Get dollars. Okay, these enemies are good for money. This is good. We're gonna do it. And get the money. This is the new ideal grinding spot. This is peak performance. You may not like it. This is what it looks like. in the 1980s. Can I just say, I hate grinding. I really, really do. I'm sure it sounds weird coming from somebody who's such a huge RPG fan, but I am way more into coming up with weird strategies than trying to overwhelm things with those sheer numbers. Part of why I like Final Fantasy V so much. Guessed as soon, isn't it? A tip? What sort of tip? Is it for getting money? If you got a good money-making tip, then I would love to hear that. That'd be great. Especially if we can do less of this. Equip the spike shoes and jump on enemies in the first room. I forgot about the spike shoes. Yeah, why not? Look at the spike shoes. Let's see. That's this, right? This is the spike shoe? Alright, well we're at 65 right now. We only need 30 more. Get Goomba stomped. Yeah. This is awesome. I should use this more. Oh, this guy's smart though. There's no room to jump on him. Yeah. Come get some Mario in real life. Well, you're 100% right. I am surprised by how much money is showing up. That guy didn't want any piece of me. He just left. You know, I'm shocked that this thing doesn't take magic. But I think that might be part of why it's so effective. It's hard to actually do the grind when you have to spend magic to do it. If you have to spend magic to do it, then you'll have to start getting drops because that's how the game works. Like, I'm not opposed to, oh, I'm right next to a level, why don't I just take one more fight and you know, get the level. But I am opposed to grinding out entire levels, like that's just a pain. Oh, speaking of levels, Phantasy Star Online 2's out this week, isn't it? What is it actually out on? Like, I know the PC's getting it, but is it Steam? Is it Epic Game Store? Like, what is it actually coming out on? Yeah, let's say theoretically I want to grab it. Where would I do that? Microsoft Store. I don't think I've ever used the Microsoft Store in my life. Oh, do I have it? Is it? 95. Yeah, I've got it. Wow. That's a good tip. Just like that. We're at max cash. Yeah, come get some, wizards. Having too much fun with the speed scroll and boots combined. Yeah, no speed scroll. Get in. It'd be nice if you could bump them like the old Ys games. That's another one that might be fun to stream, is Ys 8. Ys 8's really, really good. And it's kind of like, I would describe it as like the proper evolution of the Mana series. That's how I've seen it. Ooh, alright, we got it. Now we just have to get out of here. Yo, and I've got 36 keys. That's good. I don't know what I need 36 keys for, but I got them. We just have to get out of here again, which is, well, it was a struggle last time. I think I'm not landing. You have to, like, land directly on the thing, or it doesn't work. Yeah, just a little bit to the right. It has to be super exact or doesn't work. Ooh, we're gonna get out of here. Get a little cash on the way out, too. Someone's got to pay for all those in-visits. Nice if I could sell these keys. I mean, I guess I need some of them, but not, not that many. Alright, so I've got a new plan. My new plan is I'm going to extricate jump boots. And then I'm going to be a big coward and warp out. And I hate that I'm even thinking this way, but when I fought that boss, I had literally no idea what happened. I was dead before I knew it. So, what I would like to do is try out Lil's boss first, and see if it's easier. WLY. I would like us to have progress tonight. And if progress comes in the way of having to switch the order that I do these things, that's fine. I'll survive. Oh, there's an MSX version of this as well? Oh, it's like Metal Gear then. It makes just about as much sense. Yeah. Speed fast. I don't need crazy passwords? I mean, if you ain't typing in, 16 characters to figure out where you are in the game, are you really living? You call that a fulfilling NES Hellzone experience? No, but the game is 32? Is it? Yeah, it old. It old. God, it's amazing how far, Falcom games have come since this. I don't think any game's ever tried to do something this ridiculous ever since. Like, if nothing else, this game is incredibly ambitious. Yeah, Phantasy Star Online 2 is like the only Phantasy Star game released this millennium, I believe. Actually, Phantasy Star Online 1 might have been this millennium. But there's a very good chance this will be like the only Phantasy Star game released this millennium. Just kind of crazy to think about. Then again, Sega's been they've been reviving some of their older properties as of late. There's been many? What have I been missing? They didn't secretly release, like, Phantasy Star 5 while I wasn't looking, have they? Universe? I have no idea what that is. What's that? Oh, man. Blue Burst? Okay, that sounds like a phone game. That doesn't count. If it's a phone game. Really? There have been honest-to-God actual Phantasy Star games released this millennium, other than online. I'm gonna get beat up by Kirby. Okay. This is a crystal. And I'm gonna get that. We gotta switch to key stick. Then switch to the shop. Magic book. Thank goodness for that shop right there. If it wasn't for that, I never, ever would have found that shield. Now, the other thing about that shield shop is, you know, in 1989, when this was released, people didn't think about games in terms of, oh, what would a game designer do? Since the thing was so new. Like, video games were so new at that point, you couldn't try to, like, you know, outthink whoever made the game to figure out where stuff was logically. So I think in that respect I have, you know, even not using guides or anything like that, I think I still have an advantage over the average child in the 80s. Wait, there's a Phantasy Star Zero? Okay, hang on. I think the only game with Zero in its name I really played was Yakuza 0. I think it likes the Zero games, I guess. Sari? Oh. Oh, card acting. Okay. Well, what I'm really looking for here is Phantasy Star 5. Like, that's... all things considered, that is my desire. And there's some hope, I think. The Sega's gonna, like... If they're willing to bring back Sakura Wars of all things, then there could be a Phantasy Star 5. Just believe it in my heart. Like, Phantasy Star 4 is so tremendously underrated. Just because it comes from the same general era as, you know, Chrono Trigger and the like. But it is just as good as any of those big Square RPGs. I am so sad that I missed that one as a kid. But it's nice that I was able to play it as an adult. I was able to, like, really appreciate just how good it was, especially for its time. Especially for its time, rather. And I want to play Phantasy Star 4 again. Oh, I don't think I've ever been happier that I don't care about most of the major summer releases. Already got a backlog, and now I'm adding stuff to replay onto it. Ah, I've been poisoned by Kirby. Dang it. Oh no. This is the mobile game? Wait, there's a mobile game inside the game? Gotcha's coming from inside the house. Two of them. Oh no! Oh yeah. Oh, I see a companion app. Interesting. Well, this didn't quite work out in the way I thought it was going to, but it did work. Companion app that is also a game. It's a little mind-melting, but I can kind of see how that works. Okay, we're back here. And I got that crystal, yes? Yes. I've already forgotten where the shortcut is. It's like it's through here. Yeah, there we go. It was presented like a TV show. Like Quantum Break? Like an actual live-action TV show kind of thing? No. Oh, like an anime, okay. Oh, so like Tokyo Xanadu. I see. Yeah, exactly like Tokyo Xanadu. Got it. Tokyo Xanadu, by the way, also an excellent game. Also a Falcom game, since we're in a Falcom frame of mind right now. Okay, we got that. Let's get out of here. No slide, only jump. Only password. Alright. P, X, Y, X, B2, X, F, 1, N, U, G, 2, 1, A, X, that's a G, not a 6, X, G, U, L, 1, A. I'm glad that they don't use 0 as one of the digits. It only uses numbers 1 through 6 on the password entry screen. Thank goodness. Alright. Let's try out the jump boots. See how that goes. It's a game you can't use the jump boots and the stomp boots at the same time, though. Ooh. It hurts you and takes magic. That kinda sucks. This game, man. It's... You just can't win. Even when you win, you lose. Oh boy. Alright, well, some good news. Tomorrow is Memorial Day. I got the day off, and that means I can go a little longer than usual tonight, I think. Unless something, like, really devastating happens that destroys my morale. Wouldn't be the first time. Until then, I'm gonna bounce on wizard heads. It's gonna be great. I also have, like, severe concerns for the boss. Like, if I've got a strength of 1, what am I even supposed to do to hurt it? Like, hopefully it won't have a bazillion health. Got him on the bounce. Okay. Now. How did I get there? I believe it's this way. Oh no, it's right above here. Oh, no, it's gone. Yeah, I forget how I got there. That's fine, we can re-explore together. With this definitely not Mega Man 4 music. At least I can afford all these inns. Yeah, I got enough money. I'll take it in here. Oop, that's Spike. This is a dead end. Oh, there we go. That's a bit of a nasty jump. I could have bought the jump shoes. There's a place to buy the jump shoes. Of course it was in her area. Oh. Yeah, I would have to have gold then. I think it's probably better that I bought the shield. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. I don't recall ever coming this way, by the way. I've no idea where I am or what I'm doing right now. Oh, there's no way through either. Good. Good. Alright, well, I was able to come back out the other side, so that's all's well that ends well, I guess. I've got almost no magic left. Yeah, this looks right. That one poor skeleton gets dunked on every time I enter the room. Oh. Rip skeleton. Yeah, there we go. There's the Dragon Slayer room. Now we're getting somewhere. Man, I don't know how I'm gonna beat any sort of boss with her when she does about as much damage as a napkin. Gotta be careful here, don't want to block the way or screw anything up. I almost just grabbed the poison for no reason. It's my incredible desire to collect items that this game uses against me at every turn. Classy Kaizo blocks. You'll love to see that. Alright. Then there's this room. Yeah, I will make that jump. Good. Oh, I was walking across Snail. Alright, hang on. Check. This... Yes, this is the room. Okay, good. I don't need to inn yet, because there is an inn. Well, in theory, there's an inn right next to the thing. It is, of course, assuming that the thing is actually where I think it is. And it's not there. $40 GP crystals, huh? Oop. Alright. Oops. Oh! Oh! I just burned the extra GP anyways. Right, shield. Shield double potion. Oh, I can't have shield double potion because I have to... No, no, this works. I can just bounce on Lino over here. And he respawns. When he respawns. Are you kidding me? There's a Kaido block. That's unbelievable. That is an expert level troll, and I hate it. Like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do here. Whatever it is, I'm gonna eat another trip to the inn, that's for sure. Oh, man. Alright, I'll get the jump shoes back. So bad. Ah. There's from any angle. Any angle, huh? Well, if that's the case, then... I need the Matic. Is there a way that I can get... Maybe there's a way I can make the jump? Not have to do it? One of these has to be like a regular thing. That one. Alright, well, the answer is simple in that case. The game is really doing its absolute best to make sure that I can't get there with any useful items. Like, I have to take the shield, probably. let's say that I can damage boost off of the lion. Of course, it doesn't work. That would be too convenient. I need to see what the boss is. That's the information that I need tonight. Oh, crying out loud. What a worthless enemy. Yeah, let's just go in with no life. No health, we don't need it. Get rid of it. There it is. Yeah, whatever. Let's just roll. At least we'll be immune to being shot. Alright, so the boss isn't to the left, it's to the right. Good to know. Got a good flicker going on, nice. Oh. Okay. It's the same one. This is the same boss. Why is it the same boss? Ah! I'm really confused. It's Slayer 4. Alright. Alright, hang on. Okay. So, team meeting. What in the world happened? The boss is the same. But why is the boss the same? Why would the boss be the same? Well, maybe it's not the same. The area was the same, though. And the speed of the bullets was the same. Technically, I didn't see the dragon when I fought it with Mana. But it was the same area. I don't think two different bosses would have the same area. The first bosses didn't have the same area. So what gives? What's the worst thing that it could possibly be? This is a 80s NES game. So if we just assume whatever the worst possible thing could be is, what's the worst reason that the two bosses could be the same? The worst reason would be that you fight the bosses in the same order no matter what. So that no matter which way you tackle the game, the bosses always increase in difficulty. Which would mean that you're probably supposed to do the daughter's area first, so that she gets the easy boss. And the father's area last, because he has the highest attack points, but I did his first! I may have managed to render the game unwinnable. I don't even know if I was doing damage to it. I didn't see anything. Didn't see any life bars going down or anything. Ooh. I'm right, aren't I? That says I'm right. Damn it! No! No! Oh! It is doomed from the start. Oh, well. Screwed the Pochi. Oh, Pochi died on his way back to his home planet. Would I like to know the suggested order? Well, if I had to guess, I would do the weakest one first. Like, you do Pochi's either first or second. I did Pochi second, he was fine. I would probably do Lael's first, since she's got the same amount of attack points as a wet tissue. I'd probably do hers first, then Pochi, then Nana, and then save Zem for last because he can get 12 billion attack points. What is the recommended order, just out of curiosity? Is it Pochi first, or is it Lael first? Because if I'm gonna finish the game, I probably have to replay the whole thing. And, suggesting Pochi first. Okay, so yeah, more or less. Yeah, the prospect of replaying the game is, it's not sitting well with me. I don't know. I don't know if I can do it. Maybe better to table it for now and take a break and play something else for a week or two or ever. Alright, so here's what we'll do next time. Next time, Trials of Mana Remake. So I want everybody to think about which characters I should use. There are 6 characters, you get to pick 3 to play the game. And go ahead and look them up on the internet, they're all there. And when we come back next time, the good ones, well, they're all good is the thing. Like, that's one of the great things about Trials of Mana as a game, is that you can take essentially any party and win with it. But the last dungeon and final boss changes depending on who you choose. So, if you want to help select the party and want to be informed of your decisions, your homework is to look up the Trials of Mana characters and decide which ones you like. Or you can just show up, the next time and do whatever. Will that hold true for the remake, though? I would think so. I would think that everybody's better. Presumably, they got rid of the broken stats and fixed all the things. So, the stuff that would scale off, I think it's dexterity, will actually scale properly, which would make, I think it would make Kevin even more powerful. Hawkeye. It'd make Hawkeye more powerful. Kevin's the beast. Yeah, I've heard they've changed all sorts of stuff. Like, instead of just leveling up stats, you get skill points. There's a Kevin and a Hawk. Oh, it's gonna be a lot of fun. And I think I'm gonna see about doing that. I haven't decided if I want to go tomorrow or Tuesday. Because I am off tomorrow, so I could come back tomorrow night and go then. This game over music is driving me bonkers, by the way. I'm gonna mute it. There we go. Yeah, so either tomorrow or Tuesday, I think we will start Trials of Mana. And in the meantime, I will think about if it is feasible to actually finish this game. And, I don't know. At this point, I think I've basically got it solved, other than collecting the Dragon Slayer. And PSO2 first look stream, if I can handle it. Yeah, if I can handle it. I've got, so I discovered something that's been messing with my machine. For some reason, Steam is defaulting to using the built-in Intel graphics card on all of the games that I play. And I've been wondering, why am I getting such terrible performance on these games that are really old? And it's because it's using the wrong graphics card. And I finally got that fixed. And now everything works amazingly, and my computer doesn't feel like it's overheating all the time. It's a world of difference. And I'm going to get a cup of tea. Possibly 3. And see if I can't get some throat soothing going on.